My name is Tom Tsuchiya. I am a sculptor, and I've been sculpting for over like 20 years. And I was born here in Cincinnati, Ohio, grew up here in Cincinnati, went to school here, and I studied with a couple artists, professional artists, to learn sculpture right here in Cincinnati. And then I'm best known in the area for sculptures, of course, at the Xavier University here, this lovely campus, and the Great American Ballpark, the home of the Cincinnati Reds, and also the recent replacement of the original statue of Jesus at Solid Rock Church. So people know me for those works around here. When I think of American Dream, I think of something that is, I guess, especially unique to America. Is that people have the opportunity to pretty much do whatever they want and have the potential of being successful and arriving at the goal. Say, unlike other countries, I think we Americans are very lucky because we have a lot of, well, first of all, there's a lot of wealth here compared to other places. And then at the same time, the laws and the certain culture are beneficial for individuals. So we have a lot of freedom compared to other countries. We have also this sort of culture, something in our culture, this sort of independent spirit. Being born here and growing up in America, I see these two different cultures. And then it was interesting because then from early on you see, oh, well, the world isn't just this place in America. You see that, just from you getting vicariously information from your parents who grew up in a whole completely different culture, and you're like, oh wow, this is interesting. You see the world is not just one thing. Well, there's one, I feel like it shapes my world because it prevents you from being simply provincial. If you grew up in a particular area, a particular place, you think, oh, this is the world, this is what this is all about. But when you have parents from a different culture, it's like, oh wait, out there in other places, they think a completely different way. And I think that's also neat too, again, going to the American Dream part, because one of the things neat about America, of course, is it's a land where a whole bunch of people from all kinds of cultures came here. It's big, the whole melting pot, cliche you hear all the time. And that's really interesting because then I think that makes you more open-minded, and again, and being open-minded also makes you achieve your dream. It helps you achieve your dream. Yeah, absolutely. I think, again, no matter what our economy is in America, this is the place where it can have lots of opportunities. And at the same time, I think the key thing with the young American artists, I think the key thing is just try to be as well-rounded as possible. So it's good to study the art, whatever you're doing, painting or sculpture, photography, but it's really good to get a good liberal arts education. And I'm a huge fan of that. And one of the great things about, say, like, even though I didn't go to Xavier University, and of course went to the arts rival UC, I just know Xavier, for example, has a really great liberal arts education. And you want to take advantage of that. So I want artists, who are, starting out, go and take a lot of classes at, Xavier, wherever, and take a bunch of stuff. It would be English or, science or math or whatever, and take a variety of things, because one of the things is, if you're a painter or a sculptor and you can make just some shapes, that's great, but, if you don't have something that's special or have a special vision or related to, or have, say, something interesting about it, then it doesn't matter. You gotta have something to talk about, and create something that's enriched. Otherwise, then you're just making just a blob of clay or just some colors on the canvas. It doesn't matter. It has to have meaning.